right? So, square root of 16 is just 4. Am I right to say that? Okay. This is root of what? 27. The answer is what? 3. Now, what is the cube root of negative 27? The answer is negative 3, right? Because negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 will give you negative 27. Now, do you agree this one got one answer? This one also got one answer. That means you can take cube root, or in fact you can take any odd root of a negative number. But even root, you cannot take negative. Okay, for example, what's the meaning of this? 16 taken to the fourth root. That means every 4 times we take out once. So the fourth root of 16 is actually 2. Okay, I want all of you to take out a calculator now. Can you see that there's a function like that and there's a blank at the sign there? Yes. Can you see it now? Yes. Okay, that one is to take for root higher than square root of cube root. Okay, understand? Okay, now I want everyone to find out for me 81 to the fourth root. Can you key the calculator? Everybody must know how to key the calculator. 81 to the fourth root. The answer is what? 3, right? So do you know how to use your calculator now? Yeah, now to take higher roots, huh? Okay, now then I want to know what is the fifth root of 32? 2, huh? Can you know? Do you know how to use a calculator now? Okay, then I want to say one more thing that is related to this, huh? Okay, related. I didn't say it's the same, it's related. Now, all of you look up. If I solve an equation, I'm not evaluating, I'm solving an equation. Okay? If x squared is equal to 16, x will be plus minus square root 16, right? The answer is what? Plus minus 4, right? Okay? Everybody okay? All of you look up, please. All of you look up, please. When x cubed is 27, x is just cube of 27. There's no plus minus because there's only one answer. Is that clear? The answer is what? 3. Can you see it? So, if x cubed is negative 27, you cannot say no solution. This one got solution. Right? X is what? Cube root of negative 27, which is negative 3. Can you see it now? Okay, now why do I want to bring this up? Because when students solve cube root, right, they also go and put plus minus, which is wrong. You only put plus minus when you are taking an even root. Do you understand? Because there are 2 possibilities. If it's an odd root, there's only one answer. There's no plus minus cube root. Understand? There's only one answer. Follow? Okay, alright, now next I'm going on to page 67. Okay, I'm going to give you the next rule. Alright, the next rule. Okay, what's the next rule? The next rule is this. A to the power of 1 over n is the nth root of a. Correct? Nth root of a. Everybody there? Okay, now then can all of you look at page 67, there are some definitions there. Okay? So, if I write, what is this? What does this mean? The fourth root of what? 81. Or I can also write this as 81 to the power of 1/4. Is that clear? Yeah. Okay, now, when you write something in this form, it is called in what? Radical form. Radical form means there must be a square root, a cube root, or fourth root, fifth root, or whatever root. Understand? Understand now? Understand now? So when they want it in radical form, you must put it in terms of root. Clear? Okay. Now next, I want to look at example 9. This one is actually done in your set 1. But I think you have forgotten. Okay. Now, everybody look up. 6, 2, 5. I want to find the fourth root. Everybody clear? I want to find the fourth root of 6 to 5. Okay, all of you look up, please. Now, I think you remember this method, huh? All the numbers here must be prime numbers, right? I divide by 5, I will get a 1, 2, 5. I divide by 5 again, I get 25. I divide by 5 again, I get 5, 1. Now, can you see this one is how many times? 4 times. When it's 4 root means 4 times you take out 1 time. That means this is actually the 4 root of 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. The answer will be what? 5. So this is without using the calculator. Okay, then can all of you key in now using your calculator? What's the 4 root of 6 to 5? It should be 5 on the calculator. Try. Is it 5? Yes. Is it 5? Yes. Okay. Then next one. What's the meaning here? I want to take what root? 5th root of what? 243 over 32. Now, all of you know that 32 is actually 2 to the power of 5. Can you tell me 243 is what to the power of 5? Is it 3? 3 to the power of 5. So actually I'm taking the 5th root of 3 to the power of 5 over to the power of 5, right? Okay, I teach you something here. Do you agree I can put 243 in powers of 3 and in with power 5? Okay, now all of you look. Oh, I'll teach you how to present. This one is 3, 5 over 2, 5 to the power 1, 5, right? Can you see it? Correct? 5th root means 1, 5. Now, can you see 5 times 1, 5 is what? 1. So the answer is 3 over 2. That's how you get your answer. Is that clear? Now you see, the question say without using a calculator. Of course you can use your calculator to check. But I need to see all this working. If not, it's just straight away from a calculator. Because the question will say, this is a good question, listen. When the question say evaluate without the use of calculator, you must show some working. Cannot straight away give me the answer. Of course you can use the calculator to check because paper 1 and paper 4 can use calculator. But you must show all the essential steps.
Because I went at the first time, that's like 5 trees.
What do you mean by that?
So I know like...
No, you want this one, right? You want to present it properly, right? Okay, this is okay. But you can also present it this way. Another form. Then what is this? Just 5 more. Understand what I'm talking about? Yes or no? Okay, Alright, so that will be your example 9. Are you clear? Are you clear? Okay. Alright, good. Next. Look at rational roots. That one I've written on the board already. And I'm going to do example 10 now, page 69. And all of you turn to page 69 now. Today I'm going to finish all the indices. Next week I'm going to continue with compound interest and standard form. Is that clear? But when I do compound interest, I will also revise simple interest. Understand? Because in exam you're always going to compare the two. Alright? Okay. Okay, all of you look at the board now. I'm going to show you now. Rewrite each of the following in the radical form. Okay? And evaluate the results without using a calculator. time. Agree? What about fifth root? What's the meaning of fifth root? 5 times you take out 1 time. What's the meaning of cube root? 3 times you take out 1 time. Everybody clear? Okay? Alright, now next one. Next one is a bit more difficult. Can you see there are a lot of negative signs? Now, don't panic when you see all these. First, you always look at this. I want to change it to what? Positive. So, this is equivalent to 1 over negative 27 to the power of 1/3. Agree? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So, radical form means this is the cube root of 1 over negative 27. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, now all look. This is the cube root of, now 1 is 1 times 1 times 1, right? What is negative 27? Negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3, right? 3 times, right? Can you see this is actually what? Negative 1/3 times negative 1/3 times negative 1/3, right? Cube root. Now, just now I just told you, cube root is how many times take out 1 time? Cube root is how many times take out 1 time? 3 times. So, this answer will be negative 1/3. Everybody clear? Okay, now, if they never say put in radical form, I teach you how to present adequately. That means very fast one. You put in radical form with mama. Okay? So, if they didn't say put in radical form, you can do this. Look up. This one is 2 to the power 4, power 1 quarter, therefore 2 straight away. Yes, yeah. Okay, now this one will be, what is that? We will have 1 over negative 3 power 3, right? Then you raise the power 1/3. So the answer is negative 1/3. Everybody clear? Everybody clear? Okay. I talk so much already, right? I want to ask, what is radical form, Zhihan? You want to talk to Ethan, right? So what's radical form? Huh? Only square root. Can have other roots. Is this a radical form? Yes. Is this a radical form? Is this radical form? No. Radical form must be in the form of something root. Okay, whatever root it is. Okay? Alright, so that will be your example 10. Any problem? Any problem? Okay, next. One. The one. When I have a n over n, always remember, hello? The denominator will be the root. The top will be the what? The power. So this is the same as n root of a raised to power n. Or you can also say, I raise to power n first, then take n root. Also can. Understand now? Can or cannot? Can. Okay, now. I want to tell you actually, the first one is always easier. Okay, because when you take the root already, the number become what? Smaller. Understand now? Then you cube. You don't put a cube when it becomes very big, you don't know how to take the cube or the square root. Okay? Now let me show you an example. Okay. I want all of you to look up. This one is important. And stop talking over there. Now, 81 power 3/4. Looks terrible, right? But actually not. How do I write this? This is the 4th root of 81, right? Correct. Raised to power what? 3. Do you agree 4th root of 81 is actually 3? So this is actually 3 to the power of 3, answer 27. Okay? As here, this numerator is always the root, the number on top is always the power. 27.
Yeah.
You should get 27, if not your calculator throw away. Everybody okay? 10, huh? Okay, good. So this is your page 69. Alright, now I'm going to do example 11 and example 12. Slowly on the board. Is that clear? Okay, let's look at it. Example 11. Okay. 11A. Now the question says evaluate this without using a calculator. I want everyone to look up.
Yes.
I don't want people to talk. I don't need to refer to your friends' pencil cases or whatever when I talk. The pencil case got no indices inside. Only got erasers. Now, this is the same as cube root of 125 raised to power 2, right? Simple, What is cube root of 125? 5. 5 power 2? 25. Straight away the answer. Understand? This is how you present. Now, you must present all this, but can you see from here, actually I can use calculator a bit. But I still show that it's 5 I got thing that kind of thing But actually we are so-called cheating legally.
Wow.
Understand? There's something as cheating legally and cheating illegally. I will legalize all the cheats that I teach you in layman's later. Okay, you don't have to worry. Alright? Okay, next one. Part B. Can you look at part B now? Simplify this, expressing your answer in index form. 1 over square root xn. Now, they want it in index form, that means they want it in power. Correct? Now, okay. This is 1 over x. N over 2x. How come it's n over 2?
Formula what?
Power n and root 2. I told you the root must be the denominator. Now, if I don't want to write it in the below, I want to write it as 1 base. What do I do? X power negative n over 2. Correct? It's the same thing, right? They are equivalent. Am I right? You say that? Okay. So, this is expressing your answer in index form. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? No. Okay, then I'm going on to example 12. And I must tell you, example 12 is not as easy as it seems. Because there are a lot of funny tiny things that you have to take care of. Is that clear? Once you're not careful, straight away you make the mistake. Alright? Okay. Let's take a look at example 12. Simplify each of the following, expressing your answer in positive index form. Let's do the first one. Okay. I want everyone to look at the board. Please do not copy anything. It's all in your text. I'm just telling you how they do it only. Clear? Okay, now. I write this in index form first. Is n to the power of what? 1/3. Very good. This is n to the power of what? 3 over 4. Now, can you see this is m and m, right? I just add up the power. Don't say I want to use another sum. Use a calculator and for me, what is it? 13 over 12. Now, I just want to bring your attention to this. For index power, right, we always write improper fraction. Why? So that I know this is the 12 root raised to power 13. You don't know to write this. It's also correct. But can you see like that? It's very difficult to know what is the root and what is the power. Can you see what I'm talking about? Okay? So the power should always be written as a can you stop talking? I've been tolerating for a long time. Can I need silence until 12:35, that's all. Those who listen to me, are you clear? Okay, go. Next question. Now, can you see this one? A lot of people be frightened by it. Okay? This is not the worst. Alright? I want everybody to look at the board. No need to copy. No need to copy. If you want to copy, go home and replay the video and copy. Okay? Now, I don't want to do first because I get very confused. Okay? First, what do I have? P 2/3. Q 2/3, right? Can you see? The first one. Divide by P1. What's 3/4 times 2?
6/4.
6/4. So what is it? Use a calculator. It will give you 3/2. Is this correct? Is this correct? So this is 3/2. Q1. 2/3. Can you see it? Yes or no? Ivan?
Oh, that's a tree.
Can? Now, this is divide. So P will be 2/3 minus 3/2, right? P 2/3 minus 3/2. Negative 5/6. Very good. Q 2/3 actually is just 1. Can you see that? I cancel it totally off. Can you see? Okay, actually this one is Q0, right? Which is 1. Okay? So, the question say what? Read again. Give in what? Positive index. Is this positive index?
No.
No. So it will be 1/P power 5/6. Understand? Now, if your writing is very big, one line not enough, can you present in 2 lines? I don't want people to write like that. Don't tell me this is power. This is bullshit. Do you understand? Can or cannot? Yeah. Okay, now last one. Last one. Part C. 32x10 over y 15 to the power of negative 1/5. Now, I told you before, right? Whenever we see this, we want to change this to what? Positive. When we change it to the positive, we must flip the inside. Correct? So what do we have? y15 over 32x10 to the power 1/5, right? Correct? I'm writing it very big so that everybody can see. Okay. Simplify y. 15 times 1/5. 3. Very good. 32 to the 5th root. 2. 10 times 1/5.
X squared.
X squared. So I simplified already. Can you see?
Wow.
Then you check, are all the powers in positive number? Yes. So it's done already. Everybody clear? Now, what's the moral of the story? Do not do it so fast that you make careless mistakes. Understand? Also, don't take 2 hours for the exam to do 1 question. Or not enough time. Okay? Alright. Now, so that will be your example 12. I hope you are okay. Okay? Alright, good. Then we are going on to the last one that is called equations involving indices. Okay? Equations involving indices. Now, later on, okay, I want everybody to sit up straight now. I cannot do anything, am I right? And Tuesday is no maths. And someone Tuesday is actually HBL. Am I right now? Okay, so whatever that I'm giving later, the due date is Wednesday. Then let me count for you. Today is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. How many days to do? 5. So don't try and tell me I give like one whole mountain of work. Okay? Rubbish. Okay, come. You don't have to talk. And even holiday right after O level, then you can have a lot of community. Yeah. Alright. This one is important because it will be translated into AMAS. And we have more difficult ones in AMAS. Okay? Can we look at example 13? Solve each of the following equations. 2 to the power of x equals to 32. Hey, you all don't say bring the 2 over x is 16. I told you out of the class. Understand? Huh? Now, this is 2 to the power of x. Change this to base 2. This is 2 to the power of 5. Correct? Change it to the same base. Then after that, you compare the powers. What's x? X equals to 5. That's all. Change it to the same base and compare the power. Understand? Okay. Next one. Next one may be difficult. Whenever people see fraction right, they're very scared. Okay. Don't need to be scared. All look up. 3y. This is 1 over 3 square. Do you agree 9 is 3 square? Okay. If I write it in index form, minus 2x. Correct. So what's my y?
Negative 2.
Negative 2. That's all. Everybody clear?
Yeah.
Everybody clear? Okay. Next one. There's no way you can take it to base 9. Change R to base what? 3. Oh, look up. Now, 9 is 3 to the power of 2, then x, right? Then this is 3 to the power of 3. Now, I expand out to become 2x, right? AMN is AM times n, right? Will be 3 to the power of 3. Now, can you see that I've changed it to the same base already?
Yes.
So, what is this? 2x equals to 3. X equals to 3 over 2. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes.
I'm talking to you. Yes, huh? Okay, so we always change to the same base. Then after that, we can compare the powers. Now, the base class should be prime numbers. What are prime numbers? Start from 1. Okay, 1 is not a prime number. 2 is the smallest prime number.
Oh yeah.
Who's your set 1 teacher? Miss Pang. I will ask Miss Pang later. I will text her. Smallest prime is what? 2. 3 and then 5. 4 is not a prime. 4 is called a composite number because we have more than one combination. Do you understand? 0 and 1 are not prime, not composite. Understand? How to qualify as a prime number? Everybody listen. There must be 2 factors opposite. 1 and itself. Okay? 1 has only 1 factor. 1. 0 got many factors. 0 times 1, 0 times 2, 0 times 3, correct? You can times until the end of the word is still multiplying. Everybody clear? Okay? Alright, so the smallest prime is 2. Okay, next, I want you to try this. I give you 3 minutes. Do it in your notebook. Try all this in your notebook. Now, so Respectful to all of you. Okay? Alright. Now, then I want to test you. I will call names, you answer me, okay? Oh. Oh my. Oh. Okay. Index form, what's the answer? You have. Don't tell, give anything. 3 to the power of what? Huh? Don't tell me. I want index form, 3 to the power of what? Huh? 8. Correct now? 8. Three to the power of what? 6. There's a difference. Don't anyhow do. Do you understand? Can or cannot? Okay. Alright. What's the number on the content page of your emails now? Now it's right. Right 10 or right 11? Now right 11.
Oh, hey.
Okay. Now right 11. Today is the 21. Exercise 3B. You still put down indices. Okay? Alright.
Whoa.
Alvin, can you stop the video first?
Alright.